welcome back to the channel. In today's video I just want to accomplish two things. I want to go through the yellow hive and I want to go through the white hive, which used to be the little blue nuke. I've moved it into its own hive so that I can put a hive heater on it this winter and hopefully coax those bees into becoming a nice strong hive by spring. I'm going to have to make this quick because it looks like it's about to rain. They say it's just going to be overcast and a chance of rain today, but by the looks of the clouds above me it looks like it's going to rain right here. So I've got a couple of garbage bags ready to throw over the camera and seal up the hives and get out of here if that happens. But for now, let me get my veil on and we'll get started. All right. So if you remember, the last time we were in this hive, we saw like 10 or 12 queen cups. I want to see if we have a new queen in here. I want to see if those queen cups have hatched, and more importantly, that queen was able to mate. I don't know whether the drones have all been kicked out of the hives yet, but we've had some cold snaps in the 40s, and you know, I'm kind of nervous. We may not have the ability to have a mated queen in here, and if that's the case, the queen from the white hive is going to get folded into this hive. We'll see what happens. And we have a lot of mites on this sticky board. It looks like the mites are still falling. I'm going to treat again tomorrow morning about 6:30 a.m. before the sun comes up. Try to catch more bees inside the hive. Alright, first things first, let's look at the beetle traps. Quite a few beetles in there. One thing that I have not seen since I've opened the hive are live beetles. I think the guardians have finally taken control of the hive. Just a few in there. Alright, first things first, let's see. Let's see if we have any nectar flowing at all. And then we'll drop this top box and go down and look for the queen. There's no chance she's going to be in here. Okay, we have no nectar in here. Ooh, I do see a couple of hive beetles. So we had two hive beetles on this frame. Oh, there's one right there. We had three hive beetles on this frame. We had four. We had five hive beetles on this frame. Again, we're looking for nectar. There's one hive beetle. There's another one. Okay, the yellow hive still has a hive beetle problem. I've killed like 10 so far. Okay, I think I'm going to put my gloves on. These bees are feisty. Yeah, I don't know whether their behavior is due to dearth, or to a lack of a queen, or to a new queen. We will find out. Oh, this is very light. These girls need food. Oh, I see nectar being stored. Oh, there's plenty of nectar being stored down here. Okay, I think the flow is on. I do have a hive beetle right here, though. Had a hive beetle right there. Oh, there is plenty of nectar being stored in here. Okay, I think the flow is on. In my area. Okay. Very heavy frame. Okay, these girls are bringing in resources. No eggs, but that is a heavy frame of of nectar. Oh! Sorry. Sorry, bees. Another frame of nectar. See, that's why I hate gloves. Okay, they're actually capping right here. I'm sorry, bees. Let me give you some smoke to calm you down. Oh, I shouldn't have dropped that. These bees are getting loud. Okay. A lot of nectar on that frame. I have a bee swarming around my head. You see pollen coming in. Do not see a queen or any queen cells. I believe those queen cells were in the box below. So what we want to see now is either a queen or an opened queen cell. Hi, girls. We're storing nectar down here. I do not see a queen. I see some pollen. And more importantly, I do not see any queen cups. Okay, we have some empty queen cups, which aren't going to do anybody any good. No queen cups on here. Two more frames, and if there's a queen in here, she's down on the bottom. Or on the walls, because the queen cells are gone. All the queen cells are gone. There's one, but it's empty. And I don't see any queens. I'll tell you what, I've got some bees that do not want me in here. Okay, girls. There's a lot of bee bread in there. A lot of bee bread. I see a drone. That is a good sign. That means if we do have a queen, there are still drones out and about. I do not see a queen. The other side. A lot of bee bread. Oh, oh! I hear piping. I may have heard piping. I don't see a queen. I could have swore I just heard one. Okay. Okay, I'm going to close up this hive. I do not see a queen, but I thought I heard piping. All the queen cells are gone. Well, I forgot the hive beetle traps, but I'm going to be in here again next week, and I think I've gotten them all this time. I killed like 15 of them, but I did not see any more in the hive, and I went through the entire hive. So now it's time for the Guardian to work. Let's see if it can keep any more beetles out of here. All right, so this is just going to be a quick inspection in here. I think all I want to see in here are a few eggs, some capped brood, a healthy queen, and I want to make sure that they've been storing the sugar water I've been giving them. I have been feeding these bees. This was our boomerang swarm. Okay, we still have sugar syrup in there. A bee went after my finger. All right, putting the gloves back on. Son of a gun. Gotta make this quick. I do not want a robbing situation here. Just want to see how these girls are doing. Okay. See some bee bread. I do not see beetles. It's good sign number one. I see capped brood. That is good sign number two. Oh, and there's our queen. There she is. Right there. There she is. There she is. We're putting her right back in the hive. And we're going to put another frame in front of her. Okay, now she's protected in case I make a mistake. We have a lot of brood that's hatched out in here. A ton. I do not see any hive beetles. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close this up. I do not want a robbing situation. The last thing we want is a robbing situation on this hive. But it's doing well. Okay, while we're here, we're going to zip down to the purple hive really quick. Hadn't planned on going through it, but remember when I was putting the oxalic acid in there, there's a lot of moisture on the bottom board. I want to find out what the heck's going on with that. Maybe it was condensation, maybe it's something else. All right, I don't know what was going on in here with the moisture, whether it was condensation, whether it was raining in the front. Maybe my sprinklers set it off, or maybe it's getting slimed out. I don't know, but I just want to find out really fast. Won't take but a second. See what's going on in here. Okay, we have a few more varroa on the board. I'm going to see some. There's quite a few. I would say about 100 or so on here, but that at least lets me know that the oxalic acid is still working. There is a hive beetle. And we are storing nectar. That is a good sign. I think the flow is finally starting here in Georgia. I don't know how good it's going to be. I'm sure the girls are out there harvesting right now because it is finally getting nice, and tomorrow's supposed to be nice as well. So hopefully they're finding some nectar. There's nothing in here. I'm hoping that these girls will fill this super for winter. Here we have nectar in there. And nectar in there. Only 2 hive beetles. That is good because this hive was eaten up with hive beetles before. So I think the Guardian works. Oh, I do see another hive beetle though, right there. Just saw one run. There it is, right there. All right, so 3 hive beetles. 4. 6 hive beetles in here. That's better than 60. It's getting better. Now I quickly want to go down a level. Just want to have a quick look around. Make sure you're not getting slimed out. Drawing this out, drawing that out. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Both sides. Gorgeous. And the next one is just as nice. That is another gorgeous frame. I don't know where the queen is, but I can tell you she's around. That is all I need to see. I'm going to remove this cattywampus comb here. I don't know what they're doing here, but it's just weird, girls. This is just weird. Well, I don't know where the queen is, but she's here. This hive is doing spectacular. All right, we have new cooling unit. We have new heat boxes too. Those are not going on for a couple of weeks. Let's give these girls some proper ventilation. Enjoy your new cooler. Let's remove some corks. Might as well give the Crynoc bees a cooler too. Hi girls. Hi girls. There you go. Don't be alarmed. Just getting a cooler. It's going to help your hive breathe a little bit. Alright, so now what I want to do is I want to make sure that these girls are set to heat to 70 degrees, which it cannot do yet because the heater is not on the bottom. That's set for 70, so that's good. And then we want to cool this to 80. Now it's set to cool to 80 degrees. Well, I guess I can bring out 3 more coolers. Might as well do the rest of them. Give the sage hive a cooler. Right now she's just got a box with no fan in it. All right. Give these girls a cooler. Here you go, girls. A proper cooler. Out of there. Guess I'll put one on the white hive and put one on the red hive right now as well. Then all the hives will have coolers on them. Oh, there's the inside of a brand new cooler. Right here and right here are the temperature sensors. And when we hit the specified temperature in here, the heaters and or fans will kick on. Make sure this is set for the right temperature. I'm going to go get one more for the red hive. All right, ladies. There we go. There we go. shop floor on there. There we go. Beautiful. Out of there. Out. 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 You don't want to be in there. There we go. All right, well there you have it. We got a little bit more accomplished than I thought we were going to get accomplished today. But we did get through the yellow hive, and there are no queen cells left, so that means there is a queen somewhere. I don't know whether she's on a mating flight or whether they all just hatched. I thought I heard a queen piping in there, but I just heard it once, so I don't know. I did not see any eggs, nor did I see a queen, but there are a lot of bees in there. They were fanning and they were getting loud. They did not want me in that hive, but all is good. The white hive, I think it's in great shape. The queen, we found her. She's doing good. A lot of brood in there and a lot of bees. A lot more bees than I thought there were going to be by this time, but she's doing well, so I'm very, very happy. And then we got through the purple box. I found a few hive beetles in there and a few hive beetles in the other ones, but the hive beetle situation has really gotten a lot better, and I think it has a lot to do with these guardians. I'm killing all the beetles that I find when I go through the hives, and I'm not finding a lot of new ones. So I'm going to give it a thumbs up so far. I think it's working. But other than that, everything looks good. We've actually put a beehive cooler on each one of these hives now, so all of them have a way to cool. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to bring the heaters out and put the heaters on the hives, and then we should be prepared for winter other than the stores. And if they don't find enough stores out there in the wild, which the goldenrod appears to be flowing, then I will feed them heavily with the heaters on, the coolers on, to help them evaporate and get ready for winter, and then we'll be in good shape. All right, so if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit the like button if you would please, and if you haven't subscribed, by all means, hit the subscribe button, and please ring the bell to be notified of my new content. If you have something to say, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. All that said, I want to thank you for watching. Be happy. I'm happy. You're happy. Let's be happy. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.